Week 3, day 1. 3 miles plus hills. Ran up the hill 5 times today. My average pace was 15 minutes 12 seconds per mile. I think since my knees and ankles aren't killing me all the time, I'm able to go a little faster, so that's nice. And yes, 15:12 is pretty good pace for me. Week 3, day 2 was 20 minutes of cross training, which I did on the recumbent bike, and a full body strength workout. Today was really busy and I got up late, so instead of doing my exercise first thing in the morning, I had to do it at night, like after all the kids were in bed and everything. It's hard for me to exercise at night because I'm just tired. I don't want to do anything, but I did it. I worked up a sweat. I'm a little bit not really out of breath, but you know, whatever. I did the workout. That's the point. That's the good thing. And tomorrow morning, not afternoon or evening, morning, I will be doing my next run.
One of the things I struggle with is depression. And I am in a depressive slump right now. Like, I just want to go back to bed and curl up and not get up. I'm sitting here, I'm ready. I'm sitting here staring at my shoes, just need to put them on and get out the door, and I just can't do it. I'm going to, I have to, but I really just don't feel it today. I just want to go back to bed.
Well, I did my 3 miles. I actually ended up running it at my fastest ever average pace of 13 minutes and 7 seconds per mile. There was 2 reasons for that. First reason is that I wore my fast shoes today, and I've been transitioning to zero drop minimalist barefoot style shoes, and I just don't go very fast in them. But today I wore my regular normal running shoes, and I tend to go a little faster in those. But also I pushed harder on this run than I usually do, because I was mad. I am mad. I'm mad that I'm depressed. I mean, it's nothing new. I've dealt with and struggled with depression since I was like 13 years old. But sometimes I'm just like, sometimes I get mad that I'm still dealing with it, and I'm gonna have to deal with it my whole life. It's frustrating. I'm on antidepressants. I'm exercising regularly. I'm trying to eat healthy. And so I just get upset that my stupid brain isn't cooperating. So yeah, I went kind of hard today. The run did help. I do feel a little better. I don't feel as depressed as I did this morning, or it's still morning, as I did earlier. But I still don't feel great, and I'm still mad at being depressed. But I still ran. Day 4 of week 3. I had a full body strength workout today. I did another one of Holly Hanjo's workouts. She's awesome. Got a good sweat. Got nice and
out of breath. Gonna be sore tomorrow. Still feeling in a depressive slump. I didn't actually start this workout until like 10:30 this morning because I didn't get out of bed until like 10 this morning. But I am relying on discipline, not motivation, because I'm not feeling very motivated, but I'm still getting out there, putting on my workout clothes, and doing the work. Yay, me.
Alright, today was an easy 2-mile run. I still find it laughable that I can call a 2-mile run easy, because when I started running in February, nothing was easy. But feeling a little less depressed. I didn't want to get started this morning again, which is unfortunate. I used to look forward to running, and now I'm just like, it's just the depression. It's just this little slump is going to run its course, and I'll be a little better. I had a fun side effect of anxiety today. As I was running down the trail, there were 2 men walking in front of me. One was on one side of the sidewalk and the other was on the other side of the sidewalk. And they didn't both move over to the side. They just kind of stayed on the outsides of the sidewalk, and I had to run between them. It was a wide sidewalk. I wasn't like shouldering through or anything. There was room for me. But with my anxiety and the fact that I'm a woman running alone and there's 2 tough-looking men, I had an anxiety moment. Follow the sidewalk etiquette rules. It's just, when someone's coming, move over and let them pass. Don't take up the whole sidewalk. And don't make a woman run between 2 men. It's a little scary. Nothing happened. Everything was fine. My anxiety was just doing its thing. But it would have been a lot nicer if they had both moved over to one side instead of making room in between them. Anyway, Map My Run did not save my workout today, which was unfortunate, but it's just 2 miles, it's fine. I did see that my average pace was 16 minutes and 16 seconds. I ran it slow, I ran it easy, because tomorrow I have 7 miles. And so this is kind of like a shakeout run, just like okay, limber everything up for tomorrow's big run. That'll be the longest that I've ever run, the farthest I've ever run, ever. So that'll be fun. Okay, starting off to do my 7-mile run. Weather app says no precipitation expected today, but it's sprinkling. Well, if worse comes to worse, I have a baggie to put my phone in so that it doesn't get all wet. I am about to embark on an adventure. I guess 7 miles is a long, long way. It's going to take me a long, long time. This is cool. Big bridge. I am now running farther out than I've ever been. I just passed 3 miles and I'll be turning around at 3.5. This is an incline. It goes up. 7 miles done. longest I've ever run ever. Because this was going to be like over an hour and a half of running, because I'm so slow, I went ahead and practiced using some energy chews. I used G Endurance or something like that. Fruit punch flavored. Took one every couple miles. Seems to have worked fine. My stomach is fine. Runner's honesty. I have needed to have a bowel movement since mile 5 or something, maybe even sooner. Because running just gets things moving. But there's not been any restroom or porta potties available, so just have to hold it till I get home. I don't think it's the fault of the energy chews. This actually happens quite frequently. It's just part of running. But anyway, I'm so proud of myself. 7 miles. Wow. My average pace was like 15 something. I wasn't expecting it to be that fast, honestly. Because remember, I'm very slow. So yeah, good run. Well, I just ran my 3 miles and I'm heading over to the hill that I run up because I have hill reps today. The problem is, it's covered in geese. How am I supposed to run up a hill covered in geese? They're going to chase me and hate me. I might have to wander around till I can find another hill. I will update. I walked around to the other side of the hill and ran up that 8 times. I think it's a little steeper on this side. I'm very winded. But the geese, you see the geese, yeah. The geese did not get disturbed, so there we go. Hey, I don't have to do hills again until I think next week. I only had one workout with hills this week. Good start to the week. I am very exhausted. Week 4, day 2, was a 20-minute cross training plus full body strength. So I spent 20 minutes on the recumbent bike downstairs, and I did a beginner dumbbell workout. This time I didn't go with Holly Hanjo. I used a video from, I think it's called Body Fit by Amy. I'll link it below. It's a good workout. Got nice and sweaty. I mentioned in my last clip, I think, or I might have, I don't know, that I've been dragging. I'm not dealing with the super depression that I was last week, but I'm not like completely up and at 'em. And it's easy for me to get up in the morning when I have running days because I do that outside and I have to get up and get out before it gets too hot. But when I have inside workouts, we have air conditioning and we have fans, and and it doesn't matter what time of day I do my workout. And so today I didn't get out of bed until 10:30. Oh, I slept in. I had my alarm set at 7:30 and it went off and I was like, nope, turned it off and went back to bed. But the important thing is, even with my dragging apathy, and even last week with my agonizing depression, I'm still getting up and I'm still doing the workouts and putting in the training because this is important to me and I don't want to give up. So that's that. Sorry for the lighting, but so this was day 3 of week 4 and I ran 4 miles today. I wasn't trying to, but I did end up running negative splits, which means each mile was faster than the one before it. My average pace was, I think, 13 minutes and 56 seconds. So yeah, I was running faster than usual, I think. The nice thing is, that or a little bit slower is the pace that I need to be at in order to run the Salt Lake Marathon next April, which is what I'm doing. There's a 6.5 hour cutoff for that, and I have to go just faster than 15 minutes per mile. I have to average that in order to make that cutoff. So if I just run as fast as I did today for 6.5 hours, I'll be fine. I'll be able to make the cutoff of the marathon. But I don't have to worry about speed and cutoff and anything like that for the half marathon that I'm doing in September, which is really coming up. It's July, August, September. There's not much time left, but there's enough. I will do that. This is cool. Yeah. So yeah, there's no cutoff time for the half marathon. So I can go as slow as I need to, but I'll probably go at least marathon pace just because. But that's not for quite a while yet. Yeah. I'm tired, but I feel good. And it's nice to get out and just be in the fresh air. Today I was scheduled for a full body strength workout. I wasn't feeling like that, so I and my older kids are out on a hike. It's so pretty. We are headed up to Ensign Peak. This is listed as an easy hike, but we are all panting and bemoaning the fact that we decided to come out here, but this is fun. All right, we made it to the top. There is Ensign Peak right there, the monument. And there is the Salt Lake Valley. I can see my house from here. Not really, it's too far away. But, oh, it's just so pretty. Hills and everything. Yeah, that was a good hike. Now we get to go back down. That's fun. Down is nice. It's hard on the knees, but it's nice. Okay, we survived the hike back down, and we have stopped at Sonic for milkshakes because we've earned them. And that is week 4, day 4. Today's run was a very easy, very short 2 miles. My legs were sore from yesterday's hike, so I went really slow. I averaged about 17 minutes per mile. So yeah, I took it very slow and easy. It felt good after the first little bit. I wanted to show something kind of fun. Lately, every time I come to the park to run, this gentleman is here with his drum set up, and he just plays music and plays along with it on his drums. It's pretty cool. Anyway, that is week 4 workout 5. Tomorrow is another long run. It's another longest run I've ever done. So, looking forward to that. All right, day 6 of week 4. This is the last workout for this week. It's a big one. I am going to go run 8 miles. That's a lot of miles. Here I go. 8 miles done. That was hard. My average was 16 minutes per mile. It took me over 2 hours. Oh gosh. About mile 3, I was running along at my easy pace, and this little old lady comes walking past me, like just... So yeah, she was faster than me while she was walking and I was running. That was fun. But I showed her. I made it all the way till mile 7 before she passed me again. Yeah. Thankfully, everybody else who passed me today was running, so there's that. Or biking, or roller skating, or rollerblading, or skateboarding, you know. Have I mentioned I'm slow? And have I mentioned that was hard? And I'm so far away from the water fountain. I came to the park, and so I didn't bring my hydration vest. So that was a mistake. When I have long runs like this, when it's a shorter run, it's fine, but the longer runs, I need more than just a few gulps of water every lap. But that is week 4 complete. Tomorrow, Sunday, I usually, well, thus far I've done Sundays as just plain rest days and not done anything. But I'm going to start at least taking a walk on Sunday, maybe doing some stretching and yoga. Because I realized last week my legs were like really stiff and after my long run, so I need to use them the next day, very gently, but use them. The water fountain is still so far away. Definitely bringing my vest next time. Signing off until the next update in 2 weeks.